more organized these last couple weeks, so that's exciting. But first off, I have some Happy Mail, which I'm super excited for because it includes one game I'm going to add in today and another game I will definitely be adding in. This comes from Mystic Budgets, and I got the Dottie 500, which I'm super excited. I'm not going to add this today, but I will add it as soon as I'm done, at least with one of my games. But thank you so much. I'm so excited to get this. And then she also sent me these two cute freebies. One is a scratch off and roll and save. And one of them is color each butterfly for $3 and roll and save, which I'm super excited to add as well. My little love note. But this is what I'm adding today. I've been watching YouTubers all over YouTube play chip away, and I had to get in on the fun. So I will be adding this in today. So I am going to keep this out, and we will do one, maybe two rounds of it today. Okay. All right. So how you guys been? Hope you guys have had a wonderful week. Mine's been a bit crazy. I've been working a lot of overtime. But other than that, I've been having a pretty good week. I did actually, about 5 minutes ago, finish giving my dog a wash or a shower. Tell you, showering a 80-pound dog, it took me and my daughter. So it was chaos, but we got it done. All right, I cannot remember how much I have in here, so I'm going to go ahead and count it. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. There's 180. 2, 4, 6, 8, 90. 2, 4, 6, 8, 202. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, 100. 202, I guess. I don't think that other $2 bill was supposed to be in there, but that's okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and just get started in this book first with our scratchers. So this first one is from Spooky Budgets. Let's roll and see where we're going to go. And that is a 3. So let's just start on top. 1, 2, and 3. And that is a 5. We'll try to go twice on each of these, and we'll kind of see where we're at after that. So let's go again. And that is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, and that is a spicy 8. So we will definitely stop there. That is 13. Oh man. No bueno, guys. My vacuum came apart. Give me just a minute. Okay. Geez, I made a bigger mess than I started with, it seemed like. All right, there we go. All right, so where are we at? $13. We will grab. Let me see if there is a 1. Put this back, and I will grab 14. And this one now has 20, 30, 45, 47, and $49. And I do not know how much this is going to save me, so we will just have to see. Our next one, we will be finishing our beautiful Golden Girls challenge. I really wish there was more scratchers on here. This one is from GK Designs and Budgets. I absolutely love the Golden Girls. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's nostalgia, or maybe it's just because I'm a caregiver, so I work with the elderly and we're constantly watching this show. But let's see what this spicy number is. And I knew it. 24. All right. We will put our 24 in, and we will end this one. So there's 24, and this should be $80. So let's go ahead and grab a 10. And that is 50, 60, 70, and 80. All right, and we are all finished with this one, which is exciting. So I will be adding another one in here next week, just not right now. I do have $1 IOU in here. So I'll pay that right now. And then let's do this one. We'll try to do 2 on this one as well. So this is 3. 1, 2, 3. This one only has 3 spots left, so if we can finish it, I might come back and finish it. Another one is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my goodness, and that's a 9. That is $17 coming in this one. 10, 15, and 17. So this one now has $20, $40, $50, $55, $57, $59, and $60. I'm going to go ahead and buy back actually I'm going to grab a 10. And I apologize if you can hear my kids in the background, but everybody is home today. All right, and then, oh, and that one was from Magnolia Grace 88. This one is as well, our We're Back one. There we got a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh my goodness, we're getting all these high numbers. And there is 7. Let's see our next one. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and that is a 10. Okay. That is $17 going into this one. Wow. I guess get all the big numbers out first and we will be good. So this one now has $20, $30, $40, $45, $47, $49, $51. Right, so let's see if I can do some condensing here. Let's go ahead and grab a 1 and a 10 for 11. Just kind of condense the amount of bills I have in here. There we go. Right, and I still have yet to figure out who this Lizzie McGuire one is from that I love so much. But let's see if we can get less spicy numbers with this one. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is a 6. As long as I don't get like a 10 again, I think we'd be okay. So let's see. And that is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we got 9. I guess that's close enough. So we got 15 going in this one. And these ones, I do not know how much they save. So at the moment, it definitely seems like they're going to save us a lot. So 15 going in this one. And this one now has $20, $30, $40, $45, $47, and $49. All right, we will roll the dice and figure out, I need my 12-sided dice. Depending on what the number is, we might do 2 dice. We might just stop at, I think this is my 12-sided, let's see. Yep. We might just stop at 1 because I want to get to my games. All right, let's see. And that is 10. So we're actually going to stop. We will do a 10. We have yet to do a 10, which is awesome. And this one has saved us so far 20, 40, 51. All right, we'll put these back in here. Maybe they behave themselves. All right. Done with scratchers. Done with, for now. This is a roll and save I got as a freebie from Debt Free by 43 when I ordered from her shop. Let's see how much we're rolling. Is it? And of course, it's a 6. So we're going to put 6 in here. is 10, 15, 20, 21, 22 in here so far, which is great. And this one, we are just going to add 5 and color in another. I really need to get other colored Sharpies. This black's kind of depressing. As much as I love black, it doesn't look very pretty on these coloring ones. All right, so this one now has saved us 50, 70, 85. Right, and then on this one, I'm gonna do another $5. So we'll do this 50 icon here for another $5. And this one now has 20, 40, and 5, 45. This one will also get $5. At this rate, I'm not gonna, I use so much on my scratchers, I'm not gonna have very much left for my games, which kind of makes me sad. 120, 45, 50, 150 bucks so far. All right, we'll probably just do one shut the box because I'm really scared I'm not gonna get to my games. I really want to. All right, and I'm doing this the low income way. All right, so we have 7. Good way to start. And 6. And 7 again. And 3. Oh my goodness. This is scary. And 6, and I'm done. So $3 going in here. Let's see. I guess $4 is going in here because I don't have ones right now. Okay, so this now has 10, 12, 14, $16. And unfortunately, I cannot add anything to my weight loss tracker from Lady Di Saves today because I'm kind of at a standstill with that. So I still have the 25 in here. We will roll in save for our self-care. Our 6-sided die. That is a 5. Of course, it's a 5. I can't do low numbers today, it seems like. This weekend at soccer, 7 seemed to be our unlucky number. All 3, so we coach 4 teams. All 3 of my older teams got 7 goals scored on them. It was not a good weekend for soccer, let me tell you what. All right, so with that 5, nope, did I not add 10, 14, 17? Oh, never mind, I did. 10, 15, 17, and 18. I had to count, make sure I added that in here. 10, 14, 17, 18, yep. And Norelli's budgets. Good. There's a 2. Beautiful. I like to see a 2. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop a 2 in here. And I'm not going to count this because I want it just to be a surprise. I know I've been saying that and then I've been counting it like a weirdo. So let's not do that. All right, so we're going to pop into our games. The first one is Snow Gardener 307's challenge. Let me find. All right, and hers is right here. So we're gonna go ahead and roll 2 dice. 4 and 1, which is, we're gonna use the pink one for the top and the yellow for the other side. So that's $4. We will go one more time on here since I finally got to my games. So pink is top, yellow is side, 6 and 5. 5, I already take 6 and 5. That is a 1. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop right there. I'll put these 2s back and grab a 5. And in Snow Gardener's envelope now, we have 25, 27, 28, which is great progress here. All right, and we are going to attempt to get through my game board without having to pay a hefty penny, but let's see what we do. All right, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of course, 6, lollipop. 2, 1, 2, that is 1. I only have a 2, so let's just put that there. 3, 1, 2, 3. So that is 4, which is perfect because I already had a 2 out. And 1 is 3. I mean, I have a spare 1 here. And 2. 1, 2. That is 5. And I think I'm going to stop right there only because so I can have the $5. All right, so we're adding to this one today $14. And this one now has, get this out of here so it's out of the way. This one now has 25, 35, 37, and 39 in it, which is great. And I'm gonna add, we might play 2 rounds of chip away. Have yet to decide. Just know I'm super excited to play. I will, and of course all of these. It's a new envelope, guys. I gotta get all these dots out so I can put them in my binder. Give me just a minute. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. All right, now we will add our chip away envelope to this and we will get started with, like I said, a game that I have wanted to get forever. I just haven't been able to, and I won a giveaway which gave me an Etsy gift card and I had to do it. So I just did it. All right. Sure, everything is in frame. All right. So in this game you roll 4 dice. And you add your chips to your board. And then if you roll a number that is no longer on the board for the second time, you have to take away a chip. So hopefully, oh man, I can do this without, oh my goodness, do this without any trouble. So let's see, 4 dice. We have a 5, a 1, a 1, and a 3. Let's roll again. These are 6s. 6s. There is a 6, a 5, a 2, and a 2. Give me a couple more 6s. There's another 6. And a 5, and a 5. We're doing great right now, and a 1. Let me get these. Ooh, 3 3s. Do I have them? 1, 2, and 3, and a 5. So I do have to roll that one again. That is a 2. Great, I don't lose a chip. Let's try this again. There's a 1, a 3, which I'm going to have to 2 3s I'm going to have to re-roll. Oh, Lord. And a 6. So let's see. A 2. Oh, and I lose a chip because that's a 5. All right. So I got the spicy page. So this is 10, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, we're only going to play. Let me see how much money I have after 22. We'll see if we play this again. 2, 3, 4, and 22. All right, chip away. Let's try this one more time. Because I still have my scratch off savings book that I want to do. So let's see. Going again. We have 2 6s, which is off to a great start. A 4 and a 2. A 6, a 4, a 2, and a 1. I got the higher amount chip away. 5, 3, 1, oops, and 4. All right, I at least need one more 6, please. A couple more 5s. Crap, and I got 2 6s. All right, 6, 1, and a 1. I got to re-roll a 6. And I got a 5. Hallelujah. All right, let's roll one more time. All right, and I got a 2. A 4 and a 3. All right, I got one more chip. I got to roll this 6 again and hope for a 5, a 4, 3, or 2. And I got a 2. Perfect. All right, 6, 10, 15 more going in here. All right, that is an awesome start to this game. And I'm so excited to do this. Like I said, I've been watching so many people play this game, and I've been so jealous and telling myself, I gotta get that, I gotta get that. And when I finally had the opportunity, I did without even hesitating. And that Dottie's 500 game, I'm super excited to start too, because I watch Mel play it all the time. All right, so I'll put this away, and I'll put everything in the envelope. So chip away got us today for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 37. Wow, this is going to save us quite a bit of money. All right, let's go ahead and get into our Sammy book. We were working on April. So we only have 3 scratchers left on this one. So let's see if we can just finish those 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is a 1, which I have no 1, so I will just put a 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is a 2, so that is 3 altogether. And let's just do the last one. And that is 2, which is 5. Perfect. Perfect number for the amount of money I got. I'm going to have 1 5 left. All right. Let's color some on here. Let's see how many 2s I have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I can bump out this 9, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I will do the 9 and the 3. And Sammy's going to get the rest of our money today. All right. And in Sammy's challenge book, we have $20, 35, great, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45, 47, 49. I learned how to count 2s, guys. Oh, all right. So we did finish a challenge. So let me grab my challenge bag here. We're going to put that wonderful Golden Girls challenge in here, along with my other ones I got going on. All right. All right, and that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the scratch offs and the games, and I will see you next time. Bye.